guys, let's talk about BTC. So I want to talk about BTC. These are on a weekly candles, as you can see. Yesterday, when we pumped, like last night, as soon as we opened up the market, we actually pumped all the way to $106,518, which was a high for us, which is absolutely fine. But the candle's not looking like it's the best candle. Of course, let's see what it does. I mean, we're gonna have to have a look at it. This is on a weekly, so it's not that important. But when I'm looking at the stochastic RSI, I am seeing how we've gone above this 77 level on the RSI. And of course, where this comes from, you have to understand, like if we go to 2 weeks, for example, or even a month, you can see that this is a peak that we've had previously. Just here we've had this peak, and currently we've tested and broken through this peak as well, and we're heading towards this other level that we're looking for. So these three level here, all right, these three level here is what we're looking at. So if we can get to one of these levels, I think things are going to get very interesting for us, because that's when we tend to normally peak out. As you can see historically, that's where we've gone and we've kind of peaked out. Doesn't matter what season we've looked at, right? So this is historical lines. These are historical numbers that we're looking at. And now that we've peaked, we know we're going to an all-time high. And of course, I think things are going to get very interesting. So let's go back to the daily just to kind of show you what the daily looks like. So again, as you can see, we've got rejected exactly here, and we're finding support exactly here, which is absolutely fine. Of course, I can brag about the line, because that's a line that we drew. It's a line that we drew at the 103,400 before we even went there. So we were around the 70,000. Other than that, I'm not going to say anything else. Market looks okay. Everything looks okay. This whole structure, yeah, it's a bit funny, right? It's a bit funny. We do have a little bit of a divergence forming here, as you can see, a little bit of a divergence, especially on the yellow line, RSI. But let's see what it does. We're just going to have to pray for the best, because if this thing dips too bad, then we could end up seeing alts bleed out even more. And you can probably see already how it's kind of impacting the market. Everything's looking a bit red. A lot of these coins like Crow, Say, Pepe, Solana, XRP, they were on the way up, but suddenly, because BTC dropped by a couple of $1,000s, all of a sudden everything's becoming bleedy, because that's how it is. So other than that, like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to catch you on another one very soon. Adios, my amigos.